Hi guys, and welcome back to another review. Today we're checking out the SankiShin banner. I gotta say, this banner came out absolutely fantastic. Here we have Shinon, Yuuki, as well as Sugu here in this banner. Now this banner was actually kind of previewed in a live stream a little bit ago, and I gotta say this banner definitely lives up to my hype. And this banner is absolutely fantastic. If you guys aren't familiar with these Heroes Race characters, these characters are very similar to them, offering barrier as well as HP recovery. That's instant recovery, how I like to call it, not auto recovery. So they'll recover a huge chunk of HP in one huge segment on their SS3. Just like they tailor his characters, and I gotta say, they might be able to be even better for recurring units than the tailor his characters, being pure 6 stars, as well as having a better move pool, or a weapon pool. Bow, a sword, as well as dual blades, very good units to have for the 4 tournaments. Nonetheless, if you guys do happen to limit break these characters twice, you will unlock another barrier, which makes these characters a double barrier HP recovery on SS3. Absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Now, for terms of 4 current events, I gotta say these characters might be almost on par to mitigation units if you guys are pretty good at this game. Now, for this ranking event, these characters will definitely be very beneficial for the barrier as well as their positioning for their SS3s. Two of the characters here have really long range SS3s, and Yuuki, being a dual blades, being able to build MP really fast, these characters will be very beneficial for this ranking event. Now, in terms of barrier, having one barrier is pretty much okay for this ranking event, but if you do happen to have the second or the double barrier ability unlocked, you guys can actually get in some areas that you normally wouldn't be able to and build MP a lot faster than normal, which is very, very nice. Now, probably one of my favorite things about this banner has definitely got to be the SS3 animations. Nonetheless, the idle animations as well as the models are absolutely fantastic on these characters here. Here we have Yuuki kind of twirling around her swords, putting on her back and grabbing her legs with a huge smile on her face. Oh my goodness, I'm absolutely in love with this Yuuki idle animation. I gotta say, it's on par, if not maybe a little bit more favorited by me than the Silica that we got from the last non-elemental banner. I absolutely love this Yuuki here. So cheerful. So here we have Yuuki doing an amazing 13-hit combo, teleporting on the other side of the enemy at the end of her SS3. Now, she does dash back and forth constantly during her SS3. The fact that she has barrier and she could potentially have a double barrier, spamming her SS3 should have no issue when she is in mid-attack, or when the boss is in mid-attack and you're spamming, which is very nice. You're pretty much in the safe zone. Now, if you guys do have the double barrier, when spamming your SS3 in some areas, you guys might be able to get a few extra SS3s off, which is very nice with this Yuuki. I do recommend that you guys do limit break some of these characters to 90, just so you guys do have the second barrier on these characters. Very good for the 4 current events, and I gotta say it's gonna be very beneficial for this ranked event as well. Now, a lot of people might be a little concerned about the part 2 on this ranked event, where the boss is kind of flopping around like a fish, and he's making these huge explosions where you can't get close with melee units, and you have to spam your SS3s that are long ranged. Now, if you guys do have a double barrier character, you guys, it doesn't really matter if they're melee characters and or if they're ranged characters. You can pretty much be up close, build MP, and get a few parries off, being in the blast zone instead of having to keep your distance and missing a parry. Getting that parry off on the part 2 when the boss is flopping around is very beneficial to increasing your score. So using this Yuuki should be very helpful for that part. As long as she has the double barrier, she won't take any damage. Yuuki here doing an amazing 13-hit combo. Absolutely love this character here. Her SS3 animation as well as her idle animation. A very nice character to have. Next, we have Shinon here, a very first Dark Bow character that we've ever received globally. I gotta say, I think they did fantastic on her. I absolutely love her SS3 animation. I'm not quite sure what she's doing with her idle animation. She's just kind of like floating up and has her hand on her face. I'm not sure exactly what she's doing. Overall, a very cool model. Now, for her SS3, she has absolutely beastly range for her SS3. Massive range. She pretty much beat almost anywhere on the map, if not have a huge gap between the enemy and herself when spamming her SS3. Shinon here doing an amazing 13-hit combo, staying stationary while levitating up in the air. Now, if you guys can't probably see it, but when she does spam her SS3, or if you guys do use her SS3, she kind of relaxes on this half-crescent moon, which is pretty cool. I really do enjoy her SS3 animation. She's just super mellow and relaxed while she's attacking the enemy, as well as the moon that's on the enemy. The waning gibbous and the waxing gibbous, or I forgot how you pronounce the moon's name. It's been a bit. But the moon phases, she pretty much goes through them all, which is very cool. I absolutely love the attention to detail that they actually put into these moons. I think they did a fantastic job on the Shinon. Now, the whole levitation ability for this banner, there are a few places I did figure out where you could spam and missing a non-imperial attack for the levitation ability without taking any damage or losing your barrier. I found one in part 1 and I found one in part 2 on the ranking event. Now, in terms of utilizing the levitation ability, it's not a necessity. You can completely use their SS3s in different areas, but you can be a lot closer to the enemy if you do spam in certain areas. This levitation ability isn't as useful as it would be in other banner or ranking events as it is this one here. Nonetheless, a very cool character here. Absolutely love this Shinon, her SS3 animation, as well as her model. Very happy that we finally got a Dark Bow character. Shinon here doing an amazing 13 combo, staying stationary while levitating up in there. Very nice character. Next, we have Sugu here, and I gotta say, she's definitely got to be my favorite out of this banner here. Sugu, kind of relaxing up in the air with her scarf popping out of nowhere. Very cool idle animation. Very relaxed, very at ease, if you will. I do enjoy, especially her model. I think her model looks absolutely fantastic. So here we have Sugu, levitating up and again, doing another 13 combo, as well as having pretty good range, just like Shinon. She can pretty much be anywhere and spam her SS3. Very good range. Now, these two characters, if you guys do not have the double barrier ability unlocked, these characters will definitely excel in the part 2 area, just so that we can spam at a distance and keep combo instead of losing it when the bosses flop around like a fish. Yuuki can't do this with a single barrier, but the Sugu as well as Shinon can completely be out of range while spamming the SS3, which is very, very nice. Now, overall, this banner is a great banner. It's a great pickup. If you guys need characters for barrier and or HP recovery, or just for current units, these characters are definitely the way to go. And if you guys are lacking any of these units, Dark Sword or Dark Holy and Water, these characters will be very good for your teams, especially in the ranked events. When you're in mid-attack, you'll have a safe cushion if you guys do take any, or if you guys potentially take any damage, and you guys can keep combo and keep chugging along and building that MP. Overall, a very nice banner. My recommendation, scout on this once, if not maybe twice. This is an excellent banner. This is one of those banners that a lot of people will and or want to whale on. So do look out in your brackets, guys. Now, you guys don't need these characters. You guys can be completely fine in the rank event without them. It isn't a necessary scout, but this is a great banner, and I'd recommend not missing out on it. Now, I'll have a run-up in the future here showing all of these characters and their bits and pieces where they can be used in the rank events like Part 1 and Part 2 regarding Yuuki at least, just because she has an insanely close SS3. So I'll try to find some way to utilize her in some areas that a lot of people would struggle in using her if she's your only unit. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful scout. Do let me know in the comments below if you guys do what I'm scouting, and who do you guys get? I'm very curious. Now, come Saturday stream, I'll be doing a massive scouting video live stream. So that way you guys can be with me, and I can have a one-on-one with you guys as well. So hopefully you guys don't miss that. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Good luck in your brackets, and have a wonderful scout, guys. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.